Hi, I'm Bobby Williams. I'm the general manager, general partner at Force 5 Products, and our StrikeHold brand is part of Force 5 Products. Welcome. Just before I say anything else, welcome. We're happy to have you as a prospective or as a dealer in our retail establishments as well. You guys make our business. You really do. We have got a lot of people who buy StrikeHold and attend everything from firearm shows to RV shows and classic cars and RC or radio controlled device meets with radio controlled airplanes and boats and all kinds of devices. We have dealers that go to paintball, airsoft, and our newest crew is the gel blaster people. I think there's like 4,000 gel blaster outlets here in the United States, and roughly that many of airsoft as well. So the utility of the StrikeHold product never ceases to amaze people. I don't think there's a month that goes by we don't have 2 or 3 calls or emails from somebody else. They're all excited, and they'll say, "You aren't going to believe what I used StrikeHold on, and it worked great." And it's everything from an antique pinball machine to a 200-year-old pipe organ and the hinges in their kitchen. I mean, it's just it takes off all kinds of things. Like, for example, one thing that my 94-year-old mother likes it for is cleaning the hood on her stove. So she's never had anything clean the residual oil off of her stove hood and her refrigerator and everything that's close by the stove, like StrikeHold does. She puts some on a rag, gets on that hood, and she says it's down to like it was when it was brand new. And you're talking about an old German lady that has washed that thing a blue million times, and when she discovered that the StrikeHold would do this, it was like the light came on with her, and she started using it all over the place. So she gets it cheap. It's my mother. She gets it for nothing. So she uses it and always finding some new use. But she's not by herself. Absolutely. I know we have one gentleman by the name of Bob Thorpe who lives in Indiana. It took him 3 or 4 years to use a 32-ounce bottle of StrikeHold on his firearms. So I told him, "Bob, you're not using this stuff on enough things around your house and around your shop and all. You're leaving a lot of good uses on the table that basically your life could be a lot simpler if you used more StrikeHold." Immediately he started calling back saying, "Oh, I did this, I did that." Became a dealer. Hey, Bob, and has encouraged other people to sign up and become dealers. We sell it at wholesale to our dealers. We only sell in whole case quantities. We recommend that you get started with about 3 cases, just to have some inventory. I mean, it's hard to sell from an empty cart. In that kind of endeavor, people expect immediate delivery when they're face to face. So really helps if you got a little bit of inventory. Aside from that, when you get ready, you need another one case of this or 1 case of that. It's perfectly fine once you're established. We'll get an email address from you, phone number, physical address, and there'll be a form for this. So you don't have to write all this down. But we'll get all those things from you. Somebody in our company will contact you and get your information squared away, get you a sign up in our dealer page and our dealer website so that you can come in and order directly. People order in, they get what they're getting, put shipping on there, and pay with a credit card. Generally speaking, it ships within the next 24 hours, unless it's something very unusual. Larger quantities of things can take an extra day, but it all depends on how busy we are at the time, and what time of day your order comes in. Okay, all these things are dependent right now. You'll see things on the internet of us unloading trucks and bottled goods going out and sacks full of product in individual packaging going out into the post office and to UPS and all. So it's just happening around there. There's nobody standing around twiddling their thumbs at the StrikeHold warehouse. So understand we're busy people. We're here for you because you're the backbone of our growth in the company. There are billions of people out there who can benefit from StrikeHold. We also have some products that you'll have the right to purchase and distribute, like our HVAC product, which totally stops corrosion on air conditioning units down at the beach or anywhere close to the water. Anywhere it's within 20 miles of the salt water, air conditioning just does not last the way it does inland. I mean, 4 or 5 years, and you're looking at a new $8,000 to $10,000, maybe $15,000 replacement of an air conditioning system on beach houses and commercial buildings, commercial refrigeration, and those kind of things. There are just millions of installations here in the United States and worldwide that are being eaten up in the air conditioning and refrigeration markets because they don't have our Force 5 HVAC product on them. The product's a little bit more pricey than the StrikeHold products, but it's fashioned for anti-corrosion in extreme environments, much as our StrikeHold Marine is, even more so. So the StrikeHold Marine is great at anti-corrosion, and HVAC is even better. These products you'll learn about them just like you're learning about this. We're going to do education on our MobiMag digital program, and you'll be able to go into our affiliate page and select a subject that you want to learn about. Click on the link and watch a video, get some printed materials if you need to print them down. Anywhere on that page, you can also get the PDF versions of brochures and articles and things that you can use to help you in the process of selling to somebody or getting somebody. I don't think we really sell StrikeHold. We just tell people about it, and they use it one time and they're hooked. Okay, there's no such thing as somebody stopping using StrikeHold once they've used it on a few significant items. All they have to do is put it on one switch that hasn't worked in years and turn it on, and boom, it works again. Daryl Bancroft's mechanic showed a video this week of working on the pot setting or the speed setting on the fan and a car dash, and it had two positions that weren't working. So he pulled the pin off of it, sprayed it down with a little bit of StrikeHold, put the knob back on, and turned it to one of the positions that previously wasn't working. Immediately started working on all 5 settings. You just have that happen one time, and you realize that everything else on the shelf just doesn't have that potential. It just isn't going to change your life like our StrikeHold and HVAC and all our Force 5 products as well have a potential of doing for you. So as a dealer, as a quote-unquote salesperson, or in this case an educator for people in the Force 5 products line, it's like an annuity. Once people start buying it, they buy it. Okay, they might not buy it a lot every year, but they'll buy it every year. Maybe buy a few bottles, 50, 60 bucks. Our average sale online is $45. Okay, so if you look at that and you got 100 people buying $45 a year, that's $4,500. Okay, so if you look at your commissions on that as an affiliate, right now they're 20%. I mean, that's not a guarantee. Sometimes it might be more, sometimes it might be less. But the whole point of that is that's on 4,500 in sales, that's $900. $900, okay, just for telling people about a product that you already love. It's just a perfect thing. You don't have to make up anything about this product. You don't have to promise anybody anything that's not true. Everything we say about this product is true in large amounts. Enjoy. Get product. Show it to people you love, people that you like. It is, and I tell people this all the time, somebody that has an occasion coming up, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, what a great Christmas gift. Especially for, grown-ups in your family. And don't just think this is about men, okay? Women do a lot more work around the house than men do, and a little spritz here and a little spritz there of StrikeHold makes life better. And once the women in the world find that out, the men just going to have to follow along. Because I'm telling you, you find something that works for a lady when she's trying to get something fixed, and, you know, getting the husband up off the couch to make him do something, we know how that works. I'm one of them. But if you can go out there with that aerosol or with that pump spray and just hit it with a couple of strokes of that and leave it alone for a little bit and then come back and turn it on, and fan works. Okay, this works. The light works. You know, replacing a light bulb, spray it on the light bulb, a little in the socket, screw it in there. We think it lasts 40% longer. I don't really have a hard statistic for that, but I can tell you right now it's a lot better. And water running down a fixture, Christmas lights in the yard, all those kind of things, no problems at all when they got StrikeHold on them. You can forget about them shorting out. There's just a million uses for this product, and you're going to be a dealer that follows us right to the top with it. So thanks again for being a participant in this. And anytime you got a question, first refer to our webpage and that see if there's something that's already recorded on there. If you don't have the answer you want after looking at this few-minute video, then call us. Okay? Don't take a shortcut. We're busy. I mean, we're like out here like a one-arm paper hanger right now. It may not be a particularly good thing to say these days, but you get the picture. Okay, we are absolutely pegged out. You know, I got people that the other day we had to unload a truck of aerosols, and Daryl Bancroft had to do it for us. He came from Australia to operate my fork truck. Well, not really, but he happened to be on hand at the time, and I needed somebody to operate that fork truck. So here's Daryl out doing that, and we're all doing something. So, you know, it's like everybody's got to be pulling on the oars. And right now, you're part of that rowing team. So let's get a grip on it, and just, you don't have to go too hard. Just go with the call, stroke, and everybody pulls, and this ship's going to move like you wouldn't believe. Already is. Get on board now. Timing's perfect. Thanks a bunch. Bobby Williams here, and I'm here to talk to you if you need it. Have a great day.